Experienced player ben, and as a player ben, referee ben one, and I say crowd ben one, I say, when I kayomo, Dede Ayew is a World Cup winner. That's what into Ketokreku. Because I know there are some people who are at the GFA right now doing everything possible out of hatred for Dede Ayew. They don't want Dede Ayew to go. No player. Obia Nimno, Obia. They at the time I'm wearing What kind of nonsense is this?
This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Ghana and England about 2-2. Yeah, Yakobo World Cup was about 2-2. Bottom 2-2 say. Kasi ebe shamu anasa obeshaye. Eden obegina 2-2. One negotiate 2 goals na vai. Sa papa we on kanukre. Yeah, we need to be very serious with these people. Be a man enough as a high commissioner and tell us. Don't come and talk 2-2, 3-3 matter here. This is the World Cup. This is not Chaskele. So you people close to the UK ambassador, tell him that I said that he should be a man enough. He should have balls. What kind of comedy is this? Are you going to win or not? What is this? Ghana will win 2, England will win 2. We want to play 2-2. Do you think we are playing Chaskele or we are playing 4 poles? We are playing World Cup. Somebody for win and win convincingly. What is this 2-2 nonsense? Man, tell us something different. Akwa wonya bema oye hufo papa. Oye hufo pa. Say I yabebo 2-2 say. You're doing players here, and I want to say this, and I want to send this message to the new coach of the Black Stars. Yeah, sir. Over the weekend, sir, game na share between Black Stars and Mexico. With all due respect, if this GFA, any coach way, if they fail to add Dede Ayew to the squad, we will not forgive them. That set we saw play Mexico. None of those players is better than Dede Ayew. I am telling you, experience-wise, exposure-wise, and yet the beer in soccer, none of the players who went to play Mexico, Bakumponiwa or what experience and now better change Dede Ayew. And I'm sending this word into Ketokreku because I know there are some people who are at the GFA right now doing everything possible out of hatred for Dede Ayew. They don't want Dede Ayew to go. The Fiesta, the World Cup, you know. It is not just about standing on the pitch and playing, A lot of things come together to play the World Cup. It is not you. You can have the best team, but so many things come together for the World Cup. A business, a business, and a FIFA, and let me tell you, players who be a pitch. This why I am telling you. You see, sometimes the presence of some players, it to me share referee so sometimes the kind of players in your team sometimes we be the player Cracker World Cup not player no or bench but just the presence of that player at the bench and the officials of the game they understand that this is not a team to just run over. Some boys number ball Black Star in Mexico, maybe the striker Afenjano said who something he was not getting what he needed. Nobody was supplying the guy anything. He was running up and down. But to me, about 99% of boys from the Mexico Ecobo Bodo, nigga chaff, waste of time, unnecessary. See the way they made our goalkeeper struggle. See the kind of unnecessary pressure they were putting on Asari in the goalpost. Boy, any second keeper, near for City keeper saw on ball. Asari has been with the Black Stars all these years. There are so many times defenders are man the ball. Because those defenders know what they are doing, Asari is able to make sure say ball no or they call the right place. Because these people back there was no defender back there. They were under pressure even than the goalkeeper. See what they did to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper did a lot of kicks that even players in the midfield. That is not a team. See the way they made goalkeepers struggle in the game. And I want to say this. Nobody, and this new coach, I know they are giving you a tough time. And let me tell you, Mr. Coach, we Ghana, we don't play without soccer, and you know you have enough experience to understand this. Our soccer comes next to our politics. So if you're going to think or you're going to follow this Ketokreku and his group to manufacture some names for you because most of them at the GFA are agents, then you are not going to have a good time with us Ghanaians. Dede Ayew needs to be part of the Black Stars team. And nobody, I'm still waiting for one person to come on TV, on radio, and say they have a reason why Dede Ayew should not be part of the team. What is the reason? You all know Boadu was a waste of time. Boadu wasn't man enough. He had no tactics beneath his sleeves. Boadu was just a training coach. He had no experience in managing the Black Stars. But today, if you tell us that you are one of the most experienced coaches on this planet, then you should understand that Dede Ayew should be part of this team. Me try mo bia beka chem say Dede Ayew en fit team we minim baby Dede Ayew en fit o team we mu. Because the team you are taking to the World Cup, player ben there, most experienced player also in the team. We have Partey, we have Jordan, we have who again? Partey, with all due respect, we all know what the Partey is going through. I'm even surprised he still has that mind, that psychological strength to be playing now. Who Jordan Ayew? Why be in our team? Experienced player ben, and as a player ben, referee ben, and I say crowd ben, I say we mu na ye kai omo. Dede Ayew is a World Cup winner, and recently Dede Ayew played. We saw his effectiveness in the team he just played. He is better than 90% of the players you called recently. Dede Ayew is better than 90% of these players you called. And I know Ketokreku, the GFA criminals are trying to bring in their stupid boys from some places we don't know to come and play the Black Stars. Now I'm frustrated in Ipakwa. I can buy a $2,000 ticket for myself and my family and then go watch this crap at the World Cup. So it's very important that you, the coach, you add Dede Ayew to your squad, because until somebody tells me that players from more Black Star camp, they are all better than Dede Ayew, I just want somebody to explain to me. Player Ben or Black Star camp says, "I bet to be in a way, yet to me for Dede Ayew and to turn maybe one player Ben. Some of the players are they are not even fully fit. So what do you expect? You need experienced players. Go to Brazil. Your colleague had to add Neymar. Do you think Neymar is on his at his peak now? Neymar is going to the World Cup because he draws business, he draws attention, he puts pressure on officials. Neymar's inclusion is not because he's an exceptional player. Neymar, but they need him in there. They need him in there to suppress teams. This is the World Cup. This is the Mundial. This is business. This is commerce. It is what you bring to the table that allow you to move forward. You need to understand the business part of the World Cup. Ghana na nkwasiasam mujijiska na makofa intwom boys bi boys omuntumi ponjina ball so ayarefo boys bi na omabe bon kwasiasam na obi hihye tie na you Ketokreku your friend saying sir your chief of staff sir akwa na child trafficking dan so na ono no ntumi kwa abrochi na nsia na otumi kwa abrochi sir akwa kakrakara odi wechi kwasiampanyi no we will blow it up. We are going, if people don't sit up, until somebody tells me that there's a player in the Black Stars camp or you're better than Dede Ayew, you need to explain to Ghana and you the coach, you need to explain to us. If this team, your list comes out without Dede Ayew, then that is the end of you with us as Ghanaians. And I'm talking, that's the end of you as a coach, because we have to find every means to sack you. Then it means you don't even know what you're doing. None of these players, in fact, I'm not even going to talk about these players that played Mexicans. I'm talking about the regular Black Stars team. Who in the regular Black Stars team, and a better thing, Dede Ayew right now as we speak. Your players are more Black Stars who bear 2 years in club crampono games that Dede Ayew born recently, the whole season. Dede Ayew went to play recently, and games that Dede Ayew boy, your players are more Black Stars almost 2 years, almost 4 games for their team in a season. But all these people are being called to the Black Stars. So what is this hatred towards Dede Ayew? What is this hatred? I just said much sadder and a nipple Black Star wa. Omo imagine say they are going to do everything possible not to allow Dede Ayew to be part of the set. What kind of nonsense is this? Player Ben or Black Star or change Dede Ayew. Player Ben or Black Star or change Dede Ayew. I'm asking you, the coach. If you are going to allow these criminals at the Ghana Football Association to manipulate the list, to manipulate you, then you don't have any life with us. I'm telling you, you're not going to last for even 6 months. We are going to sack you, and we decide who plays for us, not some fools at the GFA. We decide, we the people. We the people decide, not that criminal GFA boss, not that his chief of staff, that criminal Bofrot, that child trafficker who was banned from going to Europe and America. We are not going to allow this nonsense to happen again. We have soaked the nonsense for too long. Otuadoba, the reason why he the reasons he gave so only for the day Ayew Black Star. We could not qualify for the Nations Cup because of Otuado's sluggish attitude. Onye Bema enough. He's not a man enough. Otuado Ayen was Akwara 12 years. And Ankwasiafo decided, man, we ask him, what is your reason for not calling Dede Ayew? I can't be in you Otuado. When you used to play Black Stars, be beating on your Black Stars, boy. And I want to talk to the Black Stars coach. When you go to Germany, they are taking Manuel Neuer. There's a reason for it. Not because their current goalkeeper in their national team isn't doing well. They need names. They need players who will bring experience on board, players who can sell their team. Let me tell you, you know it already. This World Cup team we are looking at is all about business. FIFA needs to make money. FIFA needs to make sure teams that have the quality and the names are the people who are left in the tournament. You are not taking the Dede Ayew. Who are you taking again? Who has name in your team? Who is a world star in your team? Who is a player that people know? This guy consistently has played the World Cup. He has lifted the World Cup. He has played the Nations Cup. He has done everything in soccer. This guy is still fit and solid. He has better form than lots and lots of these young boys you called. What kind of nonsense is this? And we are all quiet in Ghana. And I'm so nobody is speaking because I'm not for me genuinely. I'm time Dede Ayew because of your tenny. Nyankopon and the ball Dede Ayew. Nyankopon the ball Jordan Ayew. They did not choose who to be their father. And Nyankopon they are Abedi Mo Musa Papa. Why? Is it a mistake to be Abedi's son? Is it a mistake for Dede Ayew to see Abedi as his father? Mistake better way. Mistake better Jordan Ayew Dede Ayew Omaye. They were born by Abedi, and Abedi is a good player. And what is this hatred about? What is this nonsense about in Ghana? We are sitting here for these criminals to manipulate the list again. The game we saw, I was watching even the game they played with Mexico. If you had put Dede Ayew on the bench for him to come in maybe the 70th minute, referee no James Kobe say, "Hey, this is Dede Ayew." That is how soccer is. And then you say the Portuguese and the Argentines are still trying to push Messi to the World Cup. You think it's a joke? Messi can be working on the pitch for 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes, not tackling one player, but the referee is always looking. If Messi is tackled in the box, he's going to give the penalty. That is the business part of the game. So we are not going to sit there for these criminals, these crooks. And you fool we go GFO, they decide for we Ghanaians. We want Dede Ayew in the Black Stars camp. We want Dede Ayew. And you fool we team of Ghana. And I'm sorry in Korabiam Gugu, Comoros, Cyprus, useless boys to be. But and time be on mobile near to Hoshe. The current Black Stars team, what an experienced player. You Jordan Ayew from, you Partey from. Who else? I'm asking. You Jordan Ayew, you Partey. Why in our Black Stars team? Your name say where the household name? Why be him? Kudu Sanyan and Zianova. Why be him our Black Star? Yeah, the Omoko worker because where the household name? Referee will see and just give a fist palm and say, "You, I know you." An official will see and say, "Oh, please, I know. I'll talk to you." Player Ben BM, who are just two players with experience. Two players with experience. Dede Ayew effective or wa ball league. Abo more matches the champ kwasi afo bebre. Also for Dede Ayew ko. E dey be na mo pe. Ade Dede Ayew, boni be na ayemo. Dede Ayew no boni be na ayemo. And I expect the former Black Star players to speak on this matter. My own uncle Augustin Henfo, Stephen Tornado appear. I'm talking about the own Africa's number one, Asamoah. You players are supposed to speak because what is happening is terrible. Sometimes we put our differences aside and speak the truth. Dede Ayew is better than most of these players going to the World Cup. He needs to be in there. Nobody says that Dede Ayew Black Star, you're the captain, on-pair captain. He has been captain of one left World Cup. He does not need your captain's band. But he needs to be in there to make sure he ensures discipline. For people to see Ghana is a team with some quality, some experience, some players that we know. You are going to the World Cup with that no player. Obia Nimno, Obia. There at the time I'm wearing Sano. And there at the time, what kind of nonsense is this? The Black Stars, our final list, tonight, you see GFA4 I publish it. But when you see the Sankwas and the useless squad, this GFA, they have presented to Ghanaians, and then I make one seminal. All these players on the pitch, experience in a way, only one player and not two players pair. This is what is going to the World Cup. This is what is going to the World Cup. Where you end the World Cup, no? This is what is going to the World Cup to go and win the World Cup. This is it. This is the business Black Stars. Where is the experience here? Players of good pitch ways, 80% among any big platform, international, among any serious game will be other. These are all second-hand players. 90% of them, league more than 10 games. 90% of the players, you can go and check. Some players were Black Stars. GFF4, Ako Tietie Sikaman call for CFM Black Stars. 90% of these players, Omunina Ofunu play where I say second division. Player Ben was that team will be to change the game. Player Ben. I'm hoping and I'm praying that this coach, who is also corrupt like the GFA boss, he will go to the World Cup and bring something home. Because this nonsense is our bench players. Baba Rahman is going to the World Cup. Benjamin Asare is there. Atizigi, Joseph Anan, Solomon Agbesi, 4 goalkeepers. And Paul Riverson, Ono and Wayne Obotimbe, Obo Ayaz. Hey, Ghana, every Baba Rahman, Obotimbe, Obode, PLOK, a Russia for Timo Sedeno. Gideon Mensah, Obotimbe, Oxe, Marvin Senaya, Onosia Wayne. Obade, honestly, Oxe, everything Jacopo. Baba Rahman was team him. Ali Dusedu, Rene, Abdul Mumun, Vallecano, Jerome Opoku, Istanbul, Jonas Ajete. Maybe you'll be a criticizing players. Players there may criticize it, but Jack, this is a weak team. I'm telling you. Baba Rahman is in the Black Star squad. Hey, Kojo Opon Pepra, Nice, Diku, Elisha Owusu. Jack, these are foolish people at the Football Association. The GFA boss is one of the most stupid person I've ever seen. What is this? Thomas Partey, Kwesi Sibo, he makes, Augustin Boache, Onosubo Time, Saint Etienne, Caleb Irenchi. This is Abdul Fattah Ishaku, Kamal Dean, Christopher Bonsuba, Al Kadaz, Oboboy, Ernest Nyama there is a good player. Semenyo, Brandon, Thomas Asante, Prince Kwabenedu, Prince Kwabenedu, what team? Victoria, Inaki Williams, Jordan Ayew. Hey! My other jerseys in 10, but could be $100, $1,000. My other jerseys 10. Media, and remember 4, and the other friends I'm not give 10 jerseys, $1,000. This is the set that Black Stars Yadiko World Cup. Kato Kreku is a very foolish guy, I swear to God. Ewurade Nyankopon. Baba Rahman. Hey! Kato Kreku play, I don't know. But what the heck is going on here? What the heck is going on here? What is going on here? What is really going on here? What is going on here? Jesus Christ. You're both the man. So this coach too is another useless. What is this? What is this? Omo good pitch way. So one of your first team player or pitch way. So one of your first team player.